We have a pull block and we have all of this mess. Is that a giant, like, house? Are all of these weird houseboats? It certainly looks like that thing's supposed to be a houseboat. I'm not actually sure if this is the right idea. Are we getting a new houseboat? No, but it'd be really neat to get the, like, backside of that. You know, make my boat bigger. Add some amenities. I really want to play more games where you're traveling. What am I holding? I can't tell if this is something I need. Oh, it's a music box. Okay, that is most definitively something that I don't need. Could burn. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, camera? Camera angle. Uh-oh. Please? Please work with me. Alright, here we go. Kinda miss that music. Also, this child's hair is intense. I haven't really called attention to it too much, but this child is more hair than head. I knew a couple people in middle school that had, like, wicked froze. I don't want to say I was jealous because it seemed like a nightmare to have to deal with. Oh yeah, it's got like a back paddle thing going on. Or even, no, it's like a boat that you drive your car to, and then you attach your car to the boat, and the boat will go forward. Oh, that's neat. Wrong way. There we go. Oh, I have to continue holding lever to go up. If I let go, I stop. Well, what does this do? Oop. I see. That just pulls it in. Everything is good. This is the wrong controller. I have like 3 in front of me. My Switch controller, my PlayStation controller, then this. Let's go to the... Do we go to the top? What is it? Oh. No. Well, that was... I feel like this should have some safety controls. But, that's okay. I'm torn on parts of these games. I really wish there was more sign of what happened to the people. For these, like, walking sim type games, I love the environmental storytelling, but there's some part of me that is always just a little sad that you don't get to see more of, like, people's lives. But nope, nope, nope. What was the point of this entire structure? I wanted to see whatever that thing was. Discover the ancients. Oh, this is really cool, actually. Just using the cut metal. I'm like, I could totally see this being a real thing. In, like, a city or an elevator. Like, you could totally make this in real life. Well, I don't know. Okay. I guess let's just go back. Ah. There's this, and then this should open the big gate. Perfect. Though I'm curious, the door's not opening. And then there's that whole thing in the back. Oh, because this is going to... This, like, platform is going to move over so I can actually get in here. Most people wouldn't put up with an elevator slow enough to appreciate the kind of scenery these days. I feel like it could work in certain places. Like, I wouldn't mind a really slow elevator in the Mall of America with, like, a really cool diorama. But no, that is a good point. I don't know. I want to get a laser cutter so I can mess around with those things myself. Like, Shell and I have a bunch of ideas for cool kind of craft projects that we want to play with. It really does look like we are going to be just yoinking the back half of that boat and then attaching it to ours. I think. Oh. We are straight up making Franken houseboat. We really did just attach it. And it fits. We straight up just have a house on the back. Okay, how does that just work? You know what? I'm beyond questioning these things. Okay, also, how did my mast not bonk? Oh, yeah, it must have just gone down. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. So what are the new digs? Whatever that back thing isn't too much. What is this in here? More cargo. We'll just put that there. Yeah, so even more cargo space, which is nice. Anything else? I see a thing up here. What is this? Looks like a garden plot. Oh. And a sunroof looking thing. I don't think that's a bed, that's a hand trowel. Yeah, that's like a little garden thingamadoo. Wait, it's a spot for a plant. It's a spot for a plant! Fetch the plant. Huh. Ha! 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 It worked! Friend plant is big now. Yes! Sweet friend plant. Alright. Oh, right. And there's some stuff down below. Boop. There's something in here. Let's see. Give it sun. We've got to get... What is... What? Wait. Do I have like a winch? Where? Maybe it's off the butt end of this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Boop. Oh, this is cool. Now do I have to... Yep, I have to raise it up. Oh, wait. Is this going to be another, like, weird module? Oh, no, it's just a cargo container. With some... I don't know what it is. I'll just put that there. Alright. I guess... Yeah, we could also open the sunlight for the plant. It's stuff to burn. That's true. But it was also blocking whatever this is. Oh, you know what? It's the gate mechanism. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, I don't see anything else popping up as far as, like... Oh. Wait, I should probably wait until this is a little bit more open. There we go. Perfect. Alright, onwards. And yeah, I've got the radar to tell me if there's anything useful. But unfortunately, it means I actually have to zoom in occasionally. I think I'll just look around. The game is so pretty. Yeah. I really want to sit down and play a bunch of walking sims at some point and actually go through the really good ones. Because there are a number that are just like really special. This one and like Gone Home really stand out. This one for the gameplay because it feels like not only am I actively doing things, but yeah, we're out of juice. Not only am I like actively doing things myself, but you know, there's kind of the personal connection to the vehicle that I'm on, which is something very few games manage to even remotely like come remotely close to getting correct. So what quantifies a walking sim? Oh right, this. Often the answer is you don't do much apart from just traversal. So in this case, there's a little bit more, but fundamentally the entire point of the game is you're just going to the right. And nothing more, really. You know, you might have some light puzzles along the way, but it's usually atmospheric. You're usually trying to just get from point A to point B. Flappy Bird is a walking sim. Not really. There's no... I think one of the biggest requirements to any walking sim is a lack of skill. That walking sims should be beatable by almost everybody without actively trying or having to try at some kind of skill challenge in any way, shape, or form. Rather call it a light puzzle game rather than walking sim. It's a bit of both. Because I'm trying to think of some other pseudo-walking sims that do involve the, they tend to involve puzzles at the very least, as kind of like their gameplay if they do. Otherwise it's going from like audio log to audio log, which is still kind of good in its own way. But I think the main difference for me is just that they're both are too similar not to kind of just lump them together. Because sure, there are puzzles in this game, but they're very minor and very rarely complex. And so yeah, walking sims are more story focused or visual art. So yeah, Firewatch is another good walking sim, and I know that one's pretty solid. Gone Home, I would still say this one because yeah, sure, I had to go and attach the back half of the boat, but let's be honest here, that like anybody can do that. Journey, yeah, no, I would say Journey has a little bit more a little bit of light collectathon stuff and also way better movement, but it's still a walking sim. It's just a very good one. I'm trying to think of another example. Obzu. Technically, you're not exactly walking on it, but it still very much qualifies. I wouldn't say the Pathless, though. The Pathless actually added proper gameplay. What other games are great examples? Because I know there's tons. Oh, Edith Finch. That was another really good one. That was like an incredible walking sim. A really sad one, to be honest, but incredible all the same. What is that on the right side? Looks like a solid structure, but it's way high up. Or it's closer than I think it is. I don't know. Yeah. Is there anything underwater that I should be paying attention to? Whoops. 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 What about Mist? Nah, Mist has way more puzzles. I have no fuel. Oh, it's okay. We have some fuel down here. You could almost argue missed one kind of sort of counts, because most of the puzzles were nothing. And I'd be willing to maybe accede to that. But that's about it. Oh, whale. 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 Whales are cute. Probably one of my favorite animals. Whales and elephants are just, like, really cool. Because they're just so big. So gentle. You know, elephants, sometimes... Oh my god, really? Holy crap. Come back, whale. Take me with you. I don't need my boat if I have a whale. That is the most amount of living creatures you've seen in a far game. I think there were a bunch of fish at some point. But yeah, not too much. Yeah, we were at the Portland Zoo somewhat recently. How long do we think that cable goes for? I will see. But yeah, there definitely were creatures in the previous one. I think I remember birds. Let's see how long the extendo cable goes. Please just go forever. Oh, the whale makes whale noises. This seems impractical. Oh, huh, 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 huh. Okay, that happened. I like to know when this boy is swimming, he's kind of looking at the camera like, are you really making me do this? But, oh well. I don't think I liked the fact that you made it so long. Yeah, I don't think so either, but I'm glad I did. Just come back. Gonna get stuck, ain't it? No, looks like it's good. Hey, there it goes. No problem. Alright, and another mysterious bundle. Was that the coal that was detected? No, there's still some coal down there. Okay. Let's go back. Because that was a mysterious bundle, but it wasn't coal. Or, when it says coal, it probably just means, like, burnable thing there. Oh, there it is. There's a thing here. I think it's another music box, actually. Do we have anything else here? No, I think I checked the whole thing out. There we go. I really wish that water pressure wasn't so hard to deal with and that scuba diving wasn't so spooky. Because it would be so cool to have like a weird propeller hat that I could just put on. And like just go for a jaunt under the sea for a while. Also sharks. You know, I'm not wholly worried about sharks, to be honest. Sharks are spooky critters, yes. But they're often they rarely actually go after people. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Where do we put my music boxes? I'm gonna put them here. out of kind of burnable territory. Here's the other one that I grabbed. Oh, there it is. Okay. And these parcels seem to be just baseline burnable. I mean, I think all of the cargo is. But it feels weird to be burning people's personal belongings. Whereas these mysterious bundles seem to be maybe coal. And a lot of it, too. There we go. Okay, let's do one more. I love that clip name. Friendly Calm Skunk. TB Cheese. TB Cheese Pull. And then it just goes into gibberish. Come on. I don't have to, like, push these out of the way, do I? Am I just wasting fuel on this thing? I guess I am. It will move? You sure? I mean, I guess I'm pushing it to the side. Oh, there it goes. That was really awkward. I feel like that's the kind of thing you should be able to winch out of the way. Or, like, cut adrift. Disconnect it down below. Fish. Is there anything on the radar? Or are those clouds? Is that what that stuff up there is? The, like, really kind of spooky shelf-looking stuff. Yeah, could have just needed more power. I mean, we were pushing it. I think it's just going against the waves here is tough. Here's the other thing I can do. Let it burn out. But we might as well go maximum speed. Well, we've got the wind at our backs. Unless this turns out to be a terrible mistake, we'll find out. Gotta go fast, boyos. Huh. Lightning like that is a little worrying. But I mean, we gotta go. And do I need to worry about lightning hitting me, hitting the mast as we go? Because I feel like that's got to be an issue. It's a far game, so yes. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Whoa, thank you to Wanted 48 for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much. Whap. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna go until we get hit by lightning just because. I'm pretty careful otherwise, so I don't have to worry too much about loss of resources. But, look, I just love the idea of sailing through a storm. I mean, the wind speed has got to be primo at the moment. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, how are you doing this fine and lovely evening? Oh, it looks like we're maybe coming out of the storm. Wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Big sails. There we go. Oh, there's some more land. Just took a bit of getting over to. Yeah, there is an area underneath. Ooh. No, I don't think that was an issue for me. Maybe? I have no idea. Been trying to do the new Destiny raid. Got to the second boss and decided to save the rest for tomorrow. Oh, I haven't actually done a whole lot of Destiny raiding. I mostly just did the what was the one with the it was like the big golden vaults. That was the one that I did a bunch of, and then I haven't been back to it. And then they did the whole like content cull. They had a better word for it than cull, but that's what I remember it as. But yeah, they nixed all the content, and I just haven't been back, and I wanna. Was it Last Wish? Yeah, it was Last Wish. I don't know. Maybe once I'm done going way overboard on Final Fantasy XIV, I'll go back to Destiny. Last Wish is a great raid. It really is. I mean, a lot of Destiny content is just super solid. Okay, this is going to bonk if I'm not careful. I'm gonna hop out and take a quick peek, though I might also want to check the radar, see if it's picked up anything. Oh. Oh, this is... Okay. I don't have to worry about bonk. I don't think. I mean, we're gonna bonk, but we're gonna bonk into it. Wait, is this where we get the submarine module? I bet this is where we get the submarine module. Because, yeah, we gotta boop the snoot just slightly. There we go. Put that down, and let's go check this out. Because, yeah, there's no way forward. Unless we're just ditching it now, which would be hilarious and sad. So how far are you into Final Fantasy XIV? We beat Endwalker on Thursday. We've only been doing the MSQ. I haven't done any of the side content. But I just, like, went all in on that game. Knowing that, like, I kind of had to. Oh. A deer elk. Elk deer creature. Okay, and I'm assuming I'm gonna need this for something. Give me your hook. Delk. Rain Delk. Oh. Wait, is this implying there's two different cities, maybe? Oh. Hook's just like, I'm leaving now. It does look like there's more to this. Well, what else do we have? That looks like a big module. But there's more up above. If I hop on the button, what happened? Nothing happened. If I do this... Okay. If I do that... So this removes all of the water from it, giving us an elevator. Up to the top, which does what? I have no idea. I'm just doing things. Let's see. Okay, well this is really pretty. Giving me some, like, super creepy vibes, to be honest. Okay. Gone down. Okay, go back over here. Pop that. Gives us this. Whatever this is. Okay, I think now we gotta wait this whole thing. I'm not actually sure if we... Ow. It probably doesn't matter. This kid's invincible, right? There we go. Let's see. The side quests aren't tied to content, pretty good. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, like, Final Fantasy XIV across the board has been incredible. It just had a limited amount of time. Because I have this thing, I don't want to call it a personality flaw necessarily, but it's a thing that I struggle with a little bit. Where, if I'm, like, if I have, like, a major life event or something, I need to get all of my, like, all of whatever I'm doing done before that major life event, or it, I end up feeling kind of, how would I describe it? I can't go back. It's like, it was the thing for me before and after. So what's a good example? I mean, imagine, like, writing a song. And so you write half of the song living in an apartment, and then you feel like you need to finish writing the song, but you've moved into a house. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. And, like, there's kind of an inherent, like, this is a different me. When it comes to working on content or series or things like that from the before times. Oh, I have to keep holding it. No! No. Damn it. Damn you. Damn you. Damn button. Hate it. No! Ah! Why is this so hard? That Raindelk is judging me. I can just sense it. Feel it from the horns. He probably just hates the sound of the ringing as well. Okay, there we go. And down it goes. Whatever it does, we'll find out soon, but I'm pretty sure it's the submarine. You emotionally are not the same person you were. Yep. Okay, let's just grab the repair tool. At this point, the rest of this doesn't matter. Now, here's the question. How are my ankles? Whee! Oh god, this is dangerous. And yet, no lasting damage. Makes no damn sense. 20,000 leagues. Yep. Now we got the submarine capability. Okay. Let's just slap this here. Oh, shit broke. I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, and boop. Or, oh, I see. There we go. We going down. Also, I think we have some stuff underwater for me to go grab. You have 0 fall damage. It's great. Let's see, do we need to close the door for plant? I'm pretty sure that's a skylight, not an actual, Oh, manta rays. Yeah, it's a skylight and or a sunroof. How the hell is this thing watertight? I mean, I guess it's losing a couple of bubbles, but, like... There's that thing up above. It's saying there was some... Oh, here it is. Is this a rubber ducky? It is a rubber ducky. I was like, I know there's something there. Yep. It's a rubber ducky. I'm just gonna put it there. With the plant. Well, gotta bounce. Just wanted to stop by and drop some subs and say thanks for all the awesome content, Wander in chat. Awesome content, Wander in chat. I'll have a good night now. Yeah. I probably have to stop somewhat soon myself just because I'm actually really hungry. Okay, let's go up by a bit. But not like too much. I just want to be able to get out the bottom. Because I'm seeing there's some more cargo there. Which I think at this point I might also have to just start burning things. Because this is a lot of cargo that I don't need. So I wonder if you played Sable. I have. I did like 5 episodes for YouTube and then stopped. Tragically, it was one of those games that I was very passionate about, but streaming and both like for stream and YouTube, just absolute lead balloon series. It was very sad because I love the idea of it. It's got the same general vibes as this game. You know, the kind of sorrowful, somewhat apocalyptic world-ish. I don't know if I'd call it apocalyptic for Sable. It was an alien world that they crash landed on. And then just, like, found out how to peacefully live. Which I think was actually a really compelling way of doing things. Nope, gotta crash through that. I couldn't bring myself to watch Sable, kept falling asleep. Oh, I can't blame people for not wanting to watch it. It was pretty dry, Well, time to just burn some cargo, I guess. What are these filled with? Like, that was somebody's suitcase, and I'm pretty sure, by volume, it did not have that much stuff in it, and yet... Okay. Now, I know there's coal ahead of me. But I don't know how far ahead. Full steam ahead. Well, sort of. We're gonna bonk. Oh, no. I should go up more. Also, looks like there's some more fuel. Up a smidge more. Okay. Grab the rest. I don't know how much more we have to worry about it. Oh, the bubbles indicate where it is. I've just been reliant on the radar. Wow. What is all this junk? I don't know, but I'm gonna burn it. It was like very fuel, burn thing avoidant in Far Lone Sales. And now, if it's like a special thing like a ducky, I won't burn it. But if it's this stuff, nah. It gets torched. Oh, I might even burn the lantern, I don't care. I've already got one. It's hung from a jaunty angle, and I don't have enough hooks to hang another one. Oh, the music on this is great. Different from Far Lone Sales, though, much to my surprise. I was expecting more of that soundtrack, and it's got it, but it's different enough. Oh, this is a different Far. Yep, it's the new one. Came out a couple days ago. It's on Steam, pretty much every console, and also Game Pass. There might actually be another thing. What? That was weird. I'll leave it there for the time being, just because. Look like bombs should burn good. Just absolutely destroy my own vehicle. I wonder if the bubbles just never go away. I bet that's it. Oh, I'm gonna need some food soon, though. I'm getting hungry. Okay, let's just go back. I'm very glad our airlock door is instantaneous and somehow lets no water in. Can you put your sails up underwater? Is that a thing that can be done? Because if so, that would be hilarious. See, should we try that for science later? Oh, absolutely. I 100% want to try and science stick my sails out of the water. Catch the water current with the sails. I mean, absolutely. Okay, let's go down a little bit further. This is so cool. I was really curious how they were going to one-up themselves. Woo. Go down a little bit further. Get this going. Okay, up a bit more. Perfect. I still do wish that the Far Lone Sails games had co-op. If only because I think it would be absolutely wonderful to do this sort of thing with, like, a friend. Can't tell if we're stuck or whatnot. It's probably fine. I think we're stuck. Didn't seem like we were taking too much damage, if any. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. There we go. Oh, we got more burnables. But where though? Or was that just saying that I was putting in some coal? Maybe. The problem is the puzzles are designed for a single player. I know. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I almost feel like if you've got a second person, it should be more of just kind of for fun, rather than actual challenge. Okay, well, time for science. Can I put my sails up? No. Looks like I am quite hard locked here. I can't get back in my ship. Okay, there's something there. Oops, I think we need to go up. And we're just about out of juice anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is like some giant underground... Oh. Oh. Bad. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. I gotta remember to turn that off, otherwise we just crash. Yeah, no sailing under the sea. Alas, no dice. It'd be so great to just catch the current. Okay, so where's this thing? Cargo's somewhere here. Oh boy. There's a bunch. Huh. Oh no. Okay, so there is air up here. There's just nothing going on. Well, fair enough. Here. I'm just gonna move one of those up. Give myself some extra space. There we go. I should probably... I can't even call it a land boat anymore. Sucker is just a boat, and a sub boat, and a land boat. Well, not a land boat. It's just a boat. Well, it's a sailboat with an engine and other junk. I don't know what this thing is. Okay. Let's go forward like a smidge. Sub-boat marine. Sailboat marine? Okay. Nope. That's not an exit. I really just kind of need it to stop. Oh god, it's going up again. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Everything about this is chaos, but this is why I want to play multiplayer. Oh. How much juice do you have? I just wanted to... Okay, now it's out. That's good enough. I just wanted to go forward like a smidge and then no dice. Well. I mean, I guess I'll just... It's gonna take a little bit. Let's just throw it in here. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, the way Far Lone Sails ended, I was hoping this is a direct continuation. Haven't had the chance to play it yet. I honestly cannot tell. I don't think they're separate. Wait, do we end up, like, actually bringing one of the pieces of junk along in our wake? Huh. Maybe. Okay, boy, we have a lot of fuel. Let's see. Guess I'll just go out this direction. It was a continuation, but some amount of time passed. How would that account for the, okay, by the end you find out. Okay. That makes sense. How long is this, by the way? Like, how far am I comparatively? I'm assuming I'm probably at the, like, 1/3 mark. Because I don't remember the previous Far Lone Sails being particularly long. Also, my boat ended up in an actually fairly perfect position, which is kind of nice. Yeah, fuel for days. Stop for nothing. 4 hours was your playtime. Okay. Whoa, there's like a creepy face going on there. Let's see. I'm here to find goodies. Looks like a giant reactor. Wait, holy shit. Are those, like, weird people in the background? They look like creepy people, but frozen partly in carbonite. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I was like, there's no way I'm getting my hook through that. Okay, there we go. You know what? This music also makes me realize I really need to go back and finish Banner Saga. I never did. And I always meant to. But I just like... You ever have that feeling with a game where, especially if choices matter or if the plot is kind of dour, you get to the end and you just kind of don't want to know the ending because you know it's not going to be satisfying? Like, I wish I had done that for Mass Effect 3. I did for years, but then I eventually, Shell and I were both sick for a week. And I was just like, well, if I got nothing better to do, let's just play a stupid amount of Mass Effect 3. And then we finished it, and we're like, why did we do that? That was just bad. In retrospect, I think it's better than my opinions at the time. But I had a low opinion of it. I think it was okay, but it just did not match up. But I mean, how could it have? The previous two were great. Well, kinda. I didn't actually like Mass Effect 2 that much. Okay. So, question is... where do we go next? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going through giant stinking door normally. Speedrun for this game is an hour. Wow. I liked Mass Effect 3. I thought it was okay. I think my problem was very much that it was lacking something. The ending, I think, was just kind of the big problem. Obviously. Okay, so what do we do here? So we don't do anything with that. Oh. What is that thing? Wait. Did the door close? I guess it did. Okay, good. It does open. Okay, there's something over here. Aha. We have... oh, is this a little, like, Raindelk figurine? The extended ending of Mass Effect 3 makes it better. I see, that's the version I played, and I still thought it was kind of weak. I think ultimately when it came down to it, the big issue mostly boils down to how do you make a game that is about all of these different choices have an ending that doesn't just feel like another choice? You know, how do you actually have it follow up on all of the decisions you made? And I mean, it kind of did a decent job of it, but it wasn't there. I think I'd had the same problem with Deus Ex Human Revolution, where I got to the ending and I was just kind of like, wow, this was boring. There we go. I'm just gonna leave that up there. I never touched them. Was 3 the one with the hurt face beam? Nah. That was Andromeda. Which, like, I really gotta go back and give that one a fair shake. Because we were trying to do it as a series, and then I just, like, absolutely pooped out on it. Because I wasn't interested in trying to do more. It's a speedrun achievement for this game. That doesn't surprise me. I'm curious how much effort the developers would put into a speedrun achievement, though. Curious how long? Well, I know the current world record, the current speedrun record is about an hour. I'm assuming it's like 2. See if you can beat in 2 hours. Or it's 20 minutes and the developers are monsters. Achievement only for the people willing to glitch it out. Oh. How did that break? I don't know how that broke. Oh, the world record I mentioned was the previous game. Got it. Okay. Oh, we got some, or is... No. That's just the radar looking for more. Okay. Well, either way, let's get to the end of this segment, and then I'll probably go get dinner. Because I am a hungry boy. I've been eating non-stop chili for the last couple of days. Which is really good. Like, I love the chili that I make. Problem being, I am now out, and I no longer have my reliable staple food to just chow down relentlessly on. Contemplative atmospheric games like this seem to be the antithesis of speedrunning, but maybe devs feel the need to broaden their appeal. I think devs will just do it anyway, because they know... Like, the thing is, at this point, every game that comes out will likely have its speedrunners, one way or another. So you might as well just cater to them slightly. You know, not let them rule what major design decisions, but say like, hey, we tried speedrunning this ourselves, and like the best we could do, knowing all the answers and, you know, having some secret tricks is like, you know, 3 hours. Let's see if you can beat it faster. And then the speedrunners are like, yeah, but what if edge boosting? And then the developers are like, oh shit, we need to actually patch that. Celeste is such a funny series of stories. You know, all of the different ways that, like, it was made, and that the speedrunning community just took that game, ran with it, and then did wild things. Okay, I don't think the thing in the background is gonna bonk. God, I love the looks of the structures in this game. It is very like City of the Future, but also, yeah, coal punk. Personally, I'll never go for any of the speedrun achievements, though. It's just 100% not something I'm interested in. It's kind of Art Deco. Yeah, especially this area. Though, honestly, these statues have a bit of a Skeksis feel to them. Just the creepy, monolithic, glowing... I guess the eyes aren't really glowing, but they kind of look like it. Okay, I'm just going to bring my sail in. Just in case. Put it out maybe just a bit. Oh, never mind. Go down. Go down, thank you. Whew. That was close. Okay, well, I said I was going to finish the underwater segment and then probably call it quitsies so I could go get some food, and I think we're in a decent spot, at least for now, so I will pick this back up again tomorrow, probably. You know, just Try and get it done. I would have loved to do it all in one day, but... Oh, last save was 5 minutes ago? Okay. I guess we're gonna go for like a couple more minutes because I don't want to go back 5 minutes. That's awkward. Game would be so good in co-op. It would be. I really think it would be so satisfying. Just having somebody like handling the sails while I'm managing the engines. And then we could take turns like messing with the ballast to go up and down. I know why they don't have it. But like, I still think local co-op for this would be very satisfying. I also just really love using these sails. There's something really satisfying about just going peaceful and slow. Let's see. Love Far Lone Sails. Hope this one's just as good. I think this one's better. Far Lone Sails was very much just kind of watching the scenery go by. This is a little bit more active. Not to mention leaving your partner stranded. Oh, baby, that would be beautiful. I'm surprised the music isn't playing. But maybe this section's supposed to be extra dead because it used to be this giant city. Which really makes me feel like I should probably hop underwater and see what's down there. So this game is a sequel? Yes. Yeah, we'll just continue on. If there's something really interesting underwater, I'll probably just end up missing it. It's fine. The one thing I will say about this as well is that a couple months ago I played through the entirety of Inside just for the heck of it and rather enjoyed it, but I found it to be kind of sad the whole way through. That it was just a little bit too dark. This feels so much more kind of in tune with what I like for a game where you just go right relentlessly until you're done. I'm gonna go with I don't trust that upper section. I think I'll be fine, but I still don't want to mess with it. Here. Let's do a quick pop out. Oh, radar has some pings for things above. Interesting. I just want to see what's on the ocean floor back over here. It seems like it's more of kind of the cast-off reactor style building. Anything, or is it just kind of buried in sand? No, looks like it's just buried in sand. Looks like it is from inside. That's what I was thinking. Like, I keep going back to that. Like, you could 100% put Little Nightmares inside and Far Lone Sails in the same universe and, like, tell me that they are all from the same universe, and I would believe you. And, like, you could even have it that, like, oh, how would it be done? It'd probably be... Inside would be the prequel. Little Nightmares would be the second game, and then Far Lone Sails is like the far future one where it's just like well after everything else happened, and it's just kind of like, and the planet was doomed anyway, so all of that horrible stuff that happened was just kind of fated to be sad anyway. Ooh, we got this big houseboat ship. Anything to do with it? Except for maybe push it out of the way, but there's stuff up above.